You're very open about the surgeries you've had over the years. What was the first procedure that you had done?
My first procedure was breast augmentation.
And how did that go?
It was good, I guess. I was 18 when I had it done, and I came from like a poverty, like food stamps type of home. So I wasn't able to afford it. So I was seeing sugar daddies at like 18, and like my first sugar daddy was able to like buy me implants. So it was honestly the beginning of a huge roller coaster of the industry for me.
How many would you say that you've had since then?
Surgeries? I mean, I can list them.
Sure.
Okay.
I want to hear them.
So I've had a brow lift. I've had 2 lip lifts. Fillers I don't really count, or Botox. But I've had a facelift. Even though I am 25, I just like a tight. I never had like jaw shave or anything like that. I've also had 2 boob jobs and a lot of silicone injections in my hips and my booty.
Okay. What was the hardest one to recover from?
Ooh, I would probably say, and a rhinoplasty. Sorry. Gotta count that in. I'd say probably the silicone injections.
Oh, really?
Because it is illegal here in America.
Oh.
And I had to talk to the person that did it through like a translator app. Like she didn't really speak English.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that would make me so nervous.
It was kind of scary.
Yeah.
She like put doggy pads down on the bed, and I was just like hopped up on there, and
Where did you go?
She came over to my hotel.
Oh.
Here in LA.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But thankfully she's done a lot of other girls I know.
Okay.
And she's been doing it for 15 years. So I felt like I was in good hands, but you know, I'm not in a medical office. No one knows what I'm doing. So it was a little intense.
Are you happy with how it turned out?
I am. I'm really happy. But I wouldn't advise it for other people. I would say go BBL route. It's a little too risky.
Are those like going to last forever, or are you going to have to like redo them at some point? Like,
it's funny. I speak to so many girls that have had it for a long time, and they're like, "Girl, you're gonna have to get that out at some point." And I'm like, I'll be in my wheelchair rolling around with my silicone in me. It's never coming out.
Is there any other procedures that you want to do? Anything else on your bucket list?
Yeah, there are a few other, like, as for gender affirming, I'd probably say like Adam's apple removal.
Can they do that?
Yeah.
What do you need what is your Adam's apple?
I don't even know.
Oh my God, I feel really stupid asking this question. What do you need your Adam's apple for?
I don't think it's needed.
This is not a medical show, people. I don't need to know these things. Okay, Adam's apple removal. I don't even, let me see.
My chin is very prominent, so thankfully you don't see it. But there's a little.
Go sideways?
Like when I'm like on my knees and I'm going like this, you can kind of see
when you're like, okay. When you go side, I was like, I don't know. I was gonna say like, I don't.
Again, it's so minor.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't notice it. It doesn't look prominent.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
Not really. To be honest, I'm so happy with my body.
Yeah.
And part of me like getting into the industry was to, you know, get the funds to transition. Mm-hmm. And I can say like I'm like 100% happy and in love with my body right now. So,
and because you transitioned early, you probably didn't have to do a lot of the surgery that you would have to do because I remember I had Lucy Hart on, you know, who transitioned obviously much later. Mm-hmm. And the amount of surgeries that she had to have because she transitioned like at 40 something.
It's intense.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah, it's a lot of bone shaving.
Yeah.
What people don't always know is when you start hormones, it stunts the growth of your bones. Mm. So I think that's why a lot of people are like, why are you so short? Because I'm like 5'3".
Oh,
and it's because like 13, I just stopped growing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that. So, okay. So you would be taller.
I'd be taller. I feel like my jawbone might be a little bit wider if that grows when you like grow up. I don't know. But
interesting.
I kind of lucked out.
Yeah. Your feet would probably be bigger too.
Yeah, no, thankfully I can fit a sample size.
Yeah, I was going to say, how big are your feet?
I'm an 8.5.
Oh, damn, you got smaller feet than me. Huge feet.
You can't tell though.
Nah, thanks.